Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Śrī Bhagavān uvacha yo antah sukho antarāramas tadhantar jyotireva yaha sa yogi brahma nirvānam brahma bhūto adhigacchati. Yo antah sukho antarāramas tadhantar jyotireva yaha sa yogi brahma nirvānam brahma bhūto adhigacchati. Five point two four. Yo antah sukho antarāramas tadhantar jyotireva yaha sa yogi brahma nirvānam brahma bhūto adhigacchati. Shri Bhagavān vacha. Bhagavan is saying, Yo antah sukho antarāramas tada antarjyotir evaya. Antasukho, yo antasukho, whose happiness is within. Yo antararamas, whose cherishment, relishment is within. Tada antarjyotir evayam, whose guide and light is within. Sa yogi brahma nirvanam, that yogi, brahma nirvana, they will have nirvana in Brahma, liberated in Brahma. Brahma bhuto adhigacchati, having attained self-realization, they will attain Brahma nirvana, liberation into Brahman. That's not ordinary. That's totally within. That is beyond the modes. Totally beyond modes. No touch of externals. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. No touch of modes, externals. Liberation is wonderful. What to speak of being placed at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, which is even beyond the liberation. That is pretty intoxicating. So, yo antasukho antararamas. What we are generally used to is being in this body and being stuck in the thoughts of the body and the body's bodies. We are generally stuck at this level. So we don't really know what is this antar sukham. The consciousness is just stuck at this level. Annamaya kosha, manomaya kosha. That's all. We don't really know what that anandamaya kosha means. That's all within. When we hear Bhagavān has external energy and internal energy, it is really so in terms of physical explanation too. In other words, see, we have external consciousness and internal consciousness too. Really, external is conscious of external things. Things of this world are external to the soul. Things of this world, matters of this world, body of this world, mind of this world, these are all externals to the soul. So when the consciousness is hovering and is stuck on these things of this world, body of this world, mind of this world, then we are in the external consciousness. And when the chitta is on something that is not of this world, which is internal, and when the chitta is in the chitta is on the things of internal realm, internal and eternal realm. As we speak, the consciousness, is it on the things of this material world or this material body or material mind, or on the eternal vastu, eternal and internal vastu. It is so beautifully called internal energy because on a physical plane also it is experienced internal. Bhakti is inside out. So when our chitta is more internal, then it gets eternal, the Lord in the heart. When our chitta, when our thought is placed like that internally, yo anta, then there is sukha. So that happiness, there is happiness. When the chitta is placed internally like that, on the eternal vastu. This eternal vastu is not imaginary, and mind cannot really reach there because mind is so much caught up with this external world. It is Śrī Guru. The internal potency itself has to come out and take the jiva to place it internally, to give a vision of what it is, to give a taste, Oh, so this is what tasting the internal energy is. Oh, this is the experience of being an internal energy. We have ample experience of being an external energy. But when the internal energy decides to show causeless mercy and give us a little taste of this is what it means being in internal energy, that sukham, that happiness, that relishment, when we get a droplet of it, then we will know, oh, okay, this is very much different than what I have tasted before. So that internal taste, we should long for, pray for that droplet of internal taste. Param drishtva. When that taste is relished, even if a droplet of it, then we will tadpate. We will be like, oh, yogaitam nimishena chakshusha pravashya shunyaitam jagat sarvam. Where is it, please? Where is it, please? Nadanam najanam na sundarim kavitam vachakadishaka. Only this. Mama janmani janmanishwari. Bhavatat bhaktahaitu kitvai. Where is this, please? Where is this? Where is Gaura? Where is Krishna? Where is Gaura? Where is Krishna? That's it. When that ruchi is given, day and night, the time may flow. The time may flow and the body may just move around. But we just long for that internal, eternal cherishment, relishment. So this is Tadantar Jyotir. Here, this is Vyavasayatmika Buddhi Ekeha Kurunandana. The pin is dropped there, the compass is showing in that direction. Internal and eternal, internal and eternal. While the whole world drives in the opposite direction, external. With the mercy of the Chaitya Guru, the Lord in the heart. Krishna Kripa Shri Murti. He comes and he shows what it means. He gives a taste of that internal, eternal. Then when that droplet of taste is tasted and cherished, Sayogi Brahma Nirvanam, Brahma Bhuto Digachati. Here Bhagavān is saying Brahma Bhuto Digachati. But when Bhagavān himself comes as Acharya Bhagavān and gives a taste of this which is beyond the Brahma Nirvana, the taste of Sevananda. Bhavatat Bhakti Ahai Tukitvayi. That is a real yogi. That Sayogi Brahma Nirvanam Brahma Bhuto Adhigacchati. So it's all about internal and eternal. The direction should be internal and eternal. Then the happiness is given there. It is given. And that happiness is very clearly different from any happiness that the soul has tasted so far. The soul, we can only cherish and cherish. We can't help but cherish and cherish when that taste, eternal, internal taste is given. All that is laid out in Bhakti, the Shastra, is to take us to this place internally, eternally. Bhakti is inside.